Alright, welcome. We're back at it. It's your boy Tito Main, and it's Tito.tv after dark. We're going to be doing our gaming, and after dark simply means it's after 12 a.m. in the area that I'm at, and it is time for some gaming. And of course, we've been on Arma, took a little break earlier, did a little bit of fighting on UFC, and as we wait for the squad to tap in, we're getting ready to hop in Senorita. Zimnarita is what we've been working on. We left off here earlier today, and we played a little bit with Scion. Now we're alone, and we're cranking it. We're going to go in, and we're going to try to do some late night takeover, and give you a little conversation. And it's been a couple of days since I've been able to bring any content for After Dark, so I hope you guys enjoy. And pray for the world. That way we all get along, because it's silly. Alright, we're finally loaded in here, and we got a little bit of After Dark content going. I am the host, of course. We got God Squad Gaming with Tito Man After Dark here, and evidently the setup here is Twisted Monkeys. I was able, in the last live, to play a little bit with Scion, and we didn't get much done. However, we were able to kind of see what was going on. The map actually got reset, so we're working with a brand new reset map. I do believe that the entire game's reset, so we were able to also meet the server owner. He was super cool. So but we're back at it. Late night gaming here. Alright, so we're going to start off in Senorita. We're just now starting. The boys, tonight, we had only from here to there, but the boys attacked a fuck ton of places. I'm guessing the red box is basically a place that we might have either, taken or was back taken from us. I can't exactly be sure. I know for a fact that I want to say that. Alright, so let's look at what we got. I know when I left, we were working on Los Angeles, and we actually never got it. They still have West Virginia. So, let's see, Omaha, 3,800. Okay, it is morning. Or, it looks like it's morning. I can't be too sure about that. But. Oh, dude, this controller's broken. I forgot about that. Oh, man. Shit feels so fucked up, man. I gotta get the other one out in a minute. That shit is staying in one position. Hold on, y'all. I've got to switch out controllers. I'm so stingy. I've got the replacement sticks, but I refuse to use them yet. I gotta buy some more. Cause it took me like almost, see, I buy the Pro DualSense Edge on the PlayStation, like it's a, expensive controller. It's got back buttons and all kinds of noise. But this shit, man. Yeah, we're trading these out. You can definitely tell the difference. But anyways, you can replace these stick modules, and the ones I have in there need to be replaced. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, now we're ready to rock. Now we're ready. I don't understand that deployment position. Shit's bugging me. Hey Google, Arma Reforger on the PlayStation 5, when referring to online games, when you have a deployment position, what does that mean?
In Arma Reforger, there is no Arma 3 inches from ES5.
Oh my fucking god.
The position is your designated spawn point where you enter the active battlefield. This usually refers to main bases, permanent starting locations for your faction, mobile HQ, radio trucks, vehicles deployed by players to create forward spawn points, living quarters, specific structures built in captured bases that allow
Okay, so there's the main operating base, right?
how to effectively set up a radio truck for your squad.
So what you got? Forward operating bases, deployment positions, which would be considered, I guess, the deployment position. I don't know. Preferred. Then you got your regular place. Anything on this side of the airbase hasn't been taken. Wow, dude, they took a lot of crap. Okay, so evidently this is spawned back out. Well, that's basically what we'll be taking. Ah, that's cool. Okay, let's...
Squad, follow me.
Damn well, you know. There it is. Alright. We have an area that we got to build out over here. Alright, so we don't have a large... No, whoa, it says disassemble. I'm glad I seen that. We're not disassembling a fucking thing. We're building something. Get out of your damn skinny mind. Alright, what is going on here? Okay, so what's the fucking deal here? There we go. I don't know why I was being so finicky, but yeah. Alright, so now... I should be, I'm about at like, I'd say I'm at a 75% understanding rate. Once I get to 100, I'll definitely make a how-to video. This is the perfect game. I'm sure there's plenty of them, but like, Tito does a great job of explaining it. I'm gonna brag on myself or anything. Because I like to run my mouth. That's why. So that can work out in your favor, but... Alright, now. 0 supplies available. Hey Google, on Arma Reforger bowl. Hey Google.
In an automotive context, a water bowl usually refers to...
When playing Arma Reforger and when using the recruitment tool for AI, when using them to...
When playing a reporter during a crisis like Hurricane Irma...
What? No, I said Arma Reforger when building the living quarters and recruiting AI. What AI type would you want to hire to be able to recruit them to your team, as some will not allow it?
In Arma Reforger, when building living quarters and populating your squad with AI, you are looking for AI grunts,
Yes, however, certain ones will only allow the AI to fight at the corresponding place that they were hired from. So,
In Arma Reforger, you specifically want to hire large living quarters AI. Here is why. Small living quarters, these AI...
if you build both, does this benefit in any way?
Building both provides a layered defense and flexible recruitment strategy. Small living quarters provide permanent, zero-maintenance AI...
Okay, so what if there's already a small one there, and then you build the big one, and now you can't recruit any because all the people are regular small?
If you reach the AI cap with the small defenders, the large squad
Oh
won't
my
spawn.
god, I gotta
You
kill
must
it.
dismiss or kill off the existing small AI to free up slots for the recruitable large units. Priority. Build the large living quarters first to ensure your mobile squad spawns before the static command post?
On a command post, you can't command them, can you?
Correct. You cannot command units directly from the command post or operations board. That station is only for spawning them and managing logistics routes. To actually give them orders, you must 1. Exit the menu and physically walk up to the AI. 2. Use the command wheel, default tilde on PC or LB plus view on Xbox. 3. Select recruit to bring them into your personal squad. Once they are in your squad.
Yes, but that would be recruiting them. I'm referring to the ones that are only in the area and not non-recruitable, as you can hire drivers, but yet if you can't recruit them, what kind of driving will they do? Makes no sense.
Non-recruitable AI drivers function strictly as automated logistics shuttles. They will only drive preset supply routes between bases to deliver resources. Because you cannot command them directly, they follow these behaviors. Fixed paths.
So if there's drivers and they're waiting around, if you build them a logistics truck, will they just take off?
No, they won't just take off. You must first assign a source and destination. Go to the logistics menu in the command table. Once you have a logistics team and a truck, 1. Set a source base. Choose where they pick up supplies.
What do you mean when you refer to a command table?
In Arma Reforger, the command table is the map stand or signpost located at a captured base. You interact with it to access the base building and logistics menu, where you spend supplies to build structures or set up AI supply routes. Would you like me to find the supply cost?
Okay, so now that, you go up, how do you do it? We got a large vehicle depot and a small depot, and we've got driver AIs. No, I know what you're talking about. What do we do next to make these guys deliver supplies?
To make AI deliver supplies, you must set a source base and a target priority using the logistics map. How to start the route. 1. Open logistics map. Go to the map stand/command table and select the logistics tab, the truck icon on the top left. 2. Assign source. Select your AI logistics team from the list and use the drop-down to set their source base, usually a main base.
When you say open logistics map, is that just a regular map?
No, it's a specific interface accessed only through the map stand or signpost at a base. Well,
You keep saying this, but you don't refer to what map stand, okay? Like, there's signposts, but each signpost is one, okay, so vehicle maintenance, that's a signpost for the vehicles. Okay, so what are we talking about? Are you talking about the building one?
in Arma Reforger, the map stand is specifically the command tent, usually the main.
Okay, so you're talking about the main building tent, the one that has the flag of your company or nation.
Yes, exactly. The command tent, the one with your faction flag, is your headquarters. Inside, you'll find the logistics board, a table with maps and papers. To get those guys moving.
Okay, so he's saying that there's more in here. Alright, whatever. Let's go in here and find out. So this is how you implement AI. Okay, so break that down again. Read it out to me as if I was playing the game as I am. And break it down slowly and in a long form as I'm live on YouTube so that others can also learn as they go. In other words, break it down for a group of people for the best chance for everyone to learn. Alright, base signpost is over here. Let's see. Y'all ready for this? Let's say that we have a couple people watching, like 20, and yet I do exactly what you just said, and when I walked in, I saw nothing. All we have is Arsenal, Medical, and of course, we have the start building with the area. Now, everything else is non-interactable. I can literally read everything off, but I think you trust my word. I'm not stupid. I think it's been changed, or this is a different game mode, but I need to find a map is what you're telling me.
If you're staring at the command tent and seeing zero interaction options with the map, you likely aren't the HQ commander. In the latest updates, logistics management is restricted to the player. The commander role. Here's the fix. Become commander. Go to the same command tent and look for an option to become commander or request command. If someone else has it, you won't see the logistics map tools. Rank check. You usually need to be at least a sergeant to access the high-level logistics/management tab.
I am a sergeant, and I do not see a map in here, point blank, period. I see a typewriter, I see a book, I see a radio thing, I see some notebooks.
You are looking at the wrong object. In the current version of Arma Reforger, specifically the Combat Ops or Armor modes, the logistics map isn't a physical drop on the disk. It is integrated into your personal map interface. How to access it? 1. Open your standard map, usually M on P.
I asked you earlier if it was located in the map, and you said no. Go back and look.
I apologize for the confusion. I misspoke earlier.
Did you see what I'm talking about? If you go back in our conversation, you did, and I specifically asked. Jesus Christ.
I messed up and gave you conflicting info. I own it. In the current version of Arma Reforger, the logistics map is a software tab inside your personal map.
Okay.
Not a physical prop on a table.
Okay, whatever.
If you are a sergeant and those truck icons are missing from the left side of your map screen, you likely need to build a radio antenna at that base to unlock the digital connection.
I have the radio antenna built. So all these prerequisitions have been done.
The antenna is up, and you're a sergeant. You have everything physically required. Now open your map in dots and look closely at the vertical strip of icons at the left edge. 1. Click the truck icon. This is the logistics tab. If you don't see it, double check that you have requested the commander role from the command tent. 2. Select your AI team. You should see your hired logistics squad.
You say commander role. Where in the hell do I go for that?
To become the commander, you must go to the outside of that main tent and look for a wooden signpost labeled command post or relatives depending on the faction. Here's exactly what you do. Interact with the sign. Approach the wooden sign outside the tent and select the option to volunteer for command.
This is bullshit, man. This is way too much. So, alright, that's the outpost, I guess. Boy, learning's tough. Damn it, man. Quit backing out. What does that even mean? Alright, that's our plan. And then from there, we'll fucking shoot back to New Hampshire. Alright, from there, our next goal will be to move out and hit Ohio on the outer, and then our last, we'll hit Austin. Alright, sounds like a plan. Once we get to Austin, that's pretty much, you know. I can't believe that we gotta fucking do all this stupid shit to be able to damn control AI. Like, hey, get the fuck out of here. Get in the vehicle. Alright, no. That is main operating base, so I can at least, I think, tell. Commanding.
Squad, move over there.
Damn, helicopters are expensive. So the cheapest one is 2,500. Or we got the what's? Oh, this one's free. HC5 Royal. Something tells me that motherfucker broke. Hey, for zero, oh wow, dude. Why is these zero? Is it broke or something? I just don't understand the logic behind it being zero. I mean, it was free, dude. I had to take it. I don't know if I can fly that big bitch, though. I wonder how much materials that one holds. I mean, I don't even know how to fly, but there ain't nobody really on, so they did. I need to practice, so it'll be fine. And we need to accidentally kill one of these dudes. Let's see. Here, I got a grenade. Let's try it. Friendly fire relates to any accidental attack. Oh my god, he's dead. That was an accident though. You gotta search him.
Atlas Red 2, 1, Alpha Main. Blue on blue. Check your fucking fire. Out.
Alright. I mean, I ain't want to have to do that, but these guys are traitors. I mean, word has it, those boys was, I can't even tell y'all, it's redacted. That's how bad it was. It was redacted. But, fear not, man. We're gonna go get some real, you know what I'm saying, real guys. We have the ability to hire the AI light fire team or the machine gun patrol team medical logistics engineer. Which one of these is going to be able to allow AI to be recruited?
In Arma Reforger, to get AI that will actually join your squad and follow you into battle, you must hire the light fire team or machine gun patrol. Here,
Why is it those two? Light fire team or machine
in
gun?
Arma Reforger, the game splits AI into fixed defenders and mobile squads to balance the gameplay. Those two teams, the light fire team and machine gun patrol, are specifically designated as mobile units. Because they spawn from the large living quarters, the game gives you permission to take them away from the base to attack other objectives. Why you can't recruit the others, logistics and engineers, these are utility units. If the game let you recruit them into your personal squad, you would effectively be taking the base's workers and turning them into soldiers. This would break the automatic supply lines and base repair systems that other players are using on your own. Small living quarters AI. These are base guard units. They are coded to stay within a specific radius of the flag to ensure that if a player leaves the base, it is completely empty and defenseless. In short, the combat teams are your away team, while the logistics/small teams are the home or defensive fight zone. Would you like me to show you how to check your AI in the cap so you don't run out of space for your fire team?
You're with us. You're with us.
Alright, we're gonna recruit all these dudes now that we know which ones to do.
You, on me. Let's go. You, fall in. Acknowledge.
Trouble swallowing or sleeping
Royal Air Forces let us borrow this beast. What the shit? lift off here in about 2 minutes here. We're going to be going and getting the engines warm. We've got a rookie driver. Looks like we'll be here. We're going to want to go over here to Oklahoma, West Virginia, or Los Angeles. Our landing point will be right here. Alright guys, we're on T-minus 1 minute before liftoff here. Alright, Tito time before we lift off here. 3, 2, 1, and cheers. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to take a lift off here. What are you doing? Get in. You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me, right? I don't know what happened, y'all. Oh, that's dope. I know one thing. I broke the piss out of that shit. I guess I don't know what I did, dude. I'm not, damn it, I didn't even get out the air, y'all.
Squad, stay close.
Alright, dude, follow me, y'all. Dude, I fucked up big time. We had that big royal damn thing. Alright, fuck it. Can we fit everybody into this? How much space is in here? It's like the reconnaissance unit, I believe. Oh, I don't know about this.
Squad, find some transport. Squad, get in the vehicle. Mount up, find a vehicle.
Everybody in here? Everybody but one. Follow us, dude. I mean, I guess follow us. I don't know. Alright, we gotta go the other way and take the first left. What an idiot. I hope he's alright, dude. Get up, Mark. You're worrying me, brother. Mark? Yeah, see, Mark's alright, dude. Yeah, he'll be alright. Mark played too damn much. Alright. Well, It's a nasty hill we gotta go up. Alright, we gotta take the second right. And then we'll be... We're actually gonna hit Oklahoma. It really wasn't a part of the plan, but...
Squad, move there. Copy. Squad, get to the vehicle. Acknowledged. Squad, mount up. Find the vehicle. Squad, get in the vehicle. There. Squad, stop there.
What are they doing, man?
Squad, disembark. Squad, find some transport.
What are they doing, dude?
Squad, move over there. Squad, stay close.
Y'all are acting stupid as shit. Get the fuck in the car.
Squad, on me.
I don't know, man. They just won't get in now. I don't understand this shit. Oh god, it's gonna do the ghost driving. Okay, no. It threw me out. Dude, they gotta fix this shit. Oh my god, get this shit off my screen, dude. God damn this game. It's gonna end up killing me. Are you kidding me, dude? Watch what you're doing. Oh god. Oh my god, this can't be happening, bruh. Oh my god, he killed. Oh my god, this can't be happening, dude. He's dead. Oh my god.
What's going on out there? Need some help?
No, it's just the funniest shit happened. I got a ghost driving the whip. It's driving itself and it's killed every piece of AI around me. Don't do it. That reminds me, I need to upload that clip. Oh, that one almost stopped it. Oh. It's taking everything out. Oh, buddy, don't follow that one. Oh, shit, back up, bro. Oh, no. Damn, his back got fucked up. Wow, this is some fucking incompetence right here. Yeah. Come on. I was so close. Man, bro, only on my channel would this shit happen 2 fucking times. Like, okay, it happened the other night on live, it happened. Now it's happening again. I gotta quit doing this. This is, had that guy asked me what was wrong, he probably has no clue what I meant. I said, I'm watching, what did I say? I'm watching someone ghost ride the whip. Some stupid shit like that. I said something goofy as shit. I'm about to give up on it. Oh boy. Essentially, this bitch is just gonna drive around in fucking circles. Oh god, it's gonna run me over. Oh god, that was close. This is not a time to be laying on my back. Get up, bitch. Oh my god. I've been defeated by a machine. That was close. Moderate head injury.
Squad, on me.
Alright, well, it'll run out of gas eventually. I hope. It's like a lawnmower, it's just eating everything up. Damn it, bro. We got that down. Ways to go now. Okay, 1 Bravo's on the machine gun. He's coming. He got a minor injury. Maybe to heal you, dude. He running away. Here, you inject you with morphine. There you go, dude. Medical assistant, morphine administered. See, I'm leveling up, dude. That's what I'm gonna start doing, bro. I'm gonna start killing people so I can demote myself, and that way I can damn. It finally ran out of gas. Oh my god, why is it? Now it's just rolling. Jesus Christ. And now it's gonna roll back forward. Oh no. Oh, what the? It's gonna run me over. Ain't no way, bro. This shit ain't happening, bro. There's no way this is happening. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh shit, this is some wild shit happening. It's fucking possessed, bro. It don't even have gas in it. It don't even have gas. I'm scared. Get it. Alright, jump on it. Go. It's hard. It's too much now. This is one dangerous ass vehicle. Nah, hell no, I ain't getting in the way of that.
Squad, follow me.
Alright, we're gonna mark this as a vehicle loss because I just can't stop it. Oh, is it done now? Nope. Yeah, that fucker is possessed. Perfect.
Hey Tito, this is 1 Bravo, just checking in with you, brother.
I hear you loud and clear. Just got done dealing with the ghost whip. It just killed a bunch of people. And now it's currently like out of gas and still moving. I'm heading up to the next point though.
Roger, I was just doing some supply runs.
Well, you know, we salute you for that. Well, the whole plan to come up here with the entire AI squad was kind of didn't work, but Scott, I just want to let you know, buddy, man, it's really been a great time. Oh, now that vehicle wants to stop moving, Scott. Ridiculous. There needs to be a spring-loaded seat that cuts that bitch off like a lawnmower. Now look at me. Well, I know one thing, I'm going the wrong fucking. No, I'm not. But I can start hiking, so it doesn't really matter. so we have to be careful. Kind of taking a route that I don't usually take. But. Dirt roads right there near us.
Squad, weapons tight.
Alright, here we go. So I basically am pushing up with just one AI. We should be making some good ground here. We should be getting close. Yeah, we're getting mighty close. The hippo bambo. Sippa dippa dango. It can be weird. Alright, hold on one second. We gotta get something to drink. Oops.
Be advised.
so they'll be on their own. Just be advised.
Thank you, appreciate it. Alright, it's Tito time. If you're not familiar, it's a countdown and a cheers. 3, 2, 1, cheers. Well, damn, yeah, drug use would fuck your brain up. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, we getting close. Alright. You know, listen, learn, I gotta become a better man, yeah, and I'm gonna do it for you. Alright, here we go, y'all. This is where things get a little bit more interesting. They play the same shit over and over. Okay, there, I see in the distance, there's a wood place. That might be what I'm looking at. When I'm moving my cursor, that's got to be the depth. I ain't too sure though. I don't really see anything. I see the barn up ahead though. Oh, still right. I don't really see anybody. And I don't know how far that is. Iron sights is 300. Oh, they're crawling. Do I have any viewfinders? I did not bring viewfinders. Are you shitting me? Alright, well 300 meters. Let's look. About to get militarily with this. Wish I knew how to read this bitch. To me, that looks like it'd be like 300 meters. Wait a minute. Each tick. Let me see the AI. on PS5 Arma Reforger when using the M22 binoculars and when looking at the UI on the screen. If you're viewing when looking through the viewfinders, you will see half notches and whole notches with ones and twos with the lines in between. What are these notches or lines in numbers? How are you?
In Arma Reforger, the M22.
Alright, they represent mils, which is a unit of angular measurement. The reticle is divided into horizontal and vertical numbers 1 and 2 represent tenths. 10 mils and 2 indicates 20 mils. How does a mil represent itself when in the view of meters when trying to use a scope and dope or the scope or get the range?
In long-range shooting terminology, mil stands for mil.
So one. Is there a visual reference for this?
Yes, there is a very specific visual reference for this. Think of the reticle, the markings, in your M22 binoculars as a ruler that measures angles, and in the metric system used by
Show an explanation with an image.
In Arma Reforger, the M22 binoculars use a mil-scale reticle. Think of this reticle.
Yeah, it says. Damn, dude, reading that shit's okay. That's gonna be a little bit harder, but it's not. God. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, well, that's gonna be its own little story. But, essentially. Okay, so let's just make it simple. 300 meters is my standard iron sight that is linked with my scope. And I'm using a binoculars and I have the perfect hill on a objective.
If your iron sights and scope are both 0 to 300 meters, and you are looking at an objective through your M22 binoculars, here is the simple way to know if you can take the shot without changing anything. Since your rifle is set for 300 meters, you are looking for a specific size in your binocular reticle. The 300 meters rule for a standing human. If you see an enemy soldier standing up, if he is exactly 6 mils tall, his center crosshair is at his feet, and his head touches the first small tick mark past the 5 mil notch. Distance, he is exactly 300 meters away. Action, aim directly at his chest and fire. No adjustment needed. If he is larger than 6 mils, e.g. reaching the 1 or 10 mil mark, distance, he is closer than 300 meters, about 180 meters. Action, since your gun is zeroed for 300 meters, your bullet will actually hit slightly high. Aim at his stomach/belt to hit his chest. If he is smaller than 6 mils, e.g. only 3 mils tall, distance, he is further than 300 meters, about 600 meters. Action, your bullet will fall short. You need to aim.
So you don't use, okay, like, let's just do it. Working with the attached file is a live exercise with the exact binoculars. Looking at the background of the building, what is it that we would need to look at with a scope being ready to hit at 300 meters?
Using your provided image as the live exercise, here is how you use those notches to confirm you are ready to fire at 300 meters without changing your current zero. Since your rifle is already zeroed for 300 meters, you are looking for an object that matches the correct mil size for that distance. The visual check, finding 300 meters. Looking at the building in your photo, you want to measure a standard reference point, such as a doorway or a human-sized target. The 6-tick rule, a standing person, approximately 1.8 meters tall, is exactly 300 meters away if they fill 6 small ticks on that vertical scale. In your image, look at the scale between the center crosshair and the number 1, which represents 10 mils. Find the 5 mil mark, the medium-sized horizontal line halfway to the 1. If a person standing on the center line reaches one tiny tick above that 5 mil mark, they are at 300 meters. The doorway reference. Standard doors in Arma Reforger are roughly 2 meters tall. For a 2 meters door to be at 300 meters, it should measure roughly 6.5 to 7 mils on your reticle. In your photo, if you place the bottom of the white door under the Hornick sign on the center crosshair, the top of the door should reach just past the halfway point between the center and the 1. How to use the building to dope your
Alright. Attached is a live exercise of exactly what you have requested. See what you can now explain and move forward with a explanation and information that will help me as well as others as we are doing a live YouTube video. So we want to make sure that this explanation makes sense to everyone.
In this live exercise, we are looking at the M22 binocular reticle, first image, and a sniper scope reticle, second image, aimed at a building. To hit a target at 300 meters with a fixed zero, you need to use these mil notches as a visual ruler. 1. Breaking down the live reticle. The numbers and lines you see are milliradians, mils. In Arma Reforger, this is your most accurate way to measure distance, because 1 mil equals 1 meter at 1,000 meters.
Okay.
Numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These represent 10 mil increments. E.g., the 1 is 10 mils, the 2 is 20 mils. The medium
200
notches,
meters.
these are
Okay.
5 mil marks, halfway between the numbers.
So that's
The
50.
smallest notches, each tiny tick mark represents 1 mil. 2, the 300 meters, Goldilocks zone. If your rifle is zeroed to 300 meters, you are looking for a target that fits a specific number of notches. Since a standard human in-game is roughly 1.8 meters tall, we use the math. Frac 1.8 times 1,300 equals 6 mils. How to see 300 meters in your images. In the binoculars, image 1, place the bottom of a target on the horizontal crosshair. If the top of their head reaches one small tick from the center to the 1 is 10 mils. If an enemy stands...
Okay, so here is a live example. Now we have finally found a soldier that has walked in front of us. Explain in detail how this pertains to the subject matter and make sure that you teach well as we have a classroom live.
This is the perfect classroom moment. In your third uploaded image, we have a live target standing by a fence. By using the mil-scale reticle in your scope, we can move from guessing to mathematical certainty. Here is the step-by-step breakdown for your live audience on how to scope and dope this exact shot. 1. Measure the target. The mil reading. Look closely at the soldier standing behind the wooden fence in your third image. The baseline. The horizontal crosshair is roughly at the level of the soldier's feet/base of the fence. The reading. Follow the vertical line up his body. His head reaches exactly to the first small tick mark above the center. The value. That small tick mark represents 1 mil. 2. The math. Distance calculation. Now we apply the mil relation formula. We know a standard soldier in Arma Reforger is approximately 1.8 meters tall. The result, 1.8 times 1,000 equals 1,800. Divide by 1. 1,800 over 1 equals math BF, 1,800 meters. Classroom correction. If that soldier is only 1 mil tall, he is nearly 2 kilometers away. However, looking at the clarity of your image, if that soldier actually fills the space up to the number 1, which is 10 mils, the math changes drastically. If he is 10 mils tall, 1,800 equals math BF, 180 meters. 3. Executing the 300-meter shot. Your standard is a 300-meter zero. To hit a target at 300 meters, you need to see him take up a specific amount of space on your ruler. The 300 meters visual. A 1.8-meter soldier should take up exactly 6 small ticks, or reach just past the halfway point between the center and the number 1. In your current image, the soldier looks much smaller than 6 ticks. This tells us he is much further than 300 meters. 4. Adjusting the dope. Holdovers. If you don't want to click your D-pad to change your zeroing, you use holdovers. 1. If the target is 3 mils tall, he is at 600 meters. 2. The drop. Your 300-meter zero will hit way below him. 3. The fix. You must aim high by using the notches below the center crosshair. If your rifle drops 2 meters at that distance, you would put the 2 mil notch, the number 2 below the center, on his chest. Summary for the live stream. Step 1. Fit the target between your notches. Step 2. If he's 6 ticks tall, he's at 300 meters. Fire away. Step 3. If he's smaller than 6 ticks, he's further. Aim higher. Step 4. If he's bigger than 6 ticks, he's closer. Aim lower. Would you like me to provide a cheat sheet for the chat that lists the mil size for a soldier at every 100 meters interval? 100 meters to 800 meters?
No, explain why you must measure from the middle but use the horizontal line at their feet. So,
In this live exercise, we use the horizontal crosshair as our ground zero or shelf to ensure the most accurate measurement possible. Why the horizontal line goes in your feet? Think of the horizontal line as a physical point. If you point the reticle in the middle of the air, you are guessing where the 0 point is. By resting the target's feet exactly on that horizontal line, you create a stable starting point, 0 mils, to measure their total angular height. Why we measure from the middle? The perfect measure along the vertical line because that is where your precision ruler, the notches, is located. The center is the reference. Point where the horizontal and vertical lines meet is your true 0. Reading the scale, scope and dope correctly, you need to see exactly how many ticks the target covers. Vertical consistency, measuring along the vertical axis ensures you aren't tilting the binoculars to the target's height. Live classroom example. Looking at your third image with a soldier by the fence. 1. Place that data line at the very bottom of the soldier's boots. 2. Look up the ruler. Follow the vertical line up to the top of his helmet. 3. Count the ticks. Since your rifle is zeroed for 300 meters, you are looking for that soldier to reach exactly 6 small ticks high. If he reaches 6 ticks, he is perfectly ranged for your 300-meter zero. If he only reaches 1 or 2 ticks, he is way beyond 300 meters, and you must aim higher. Would you like me to explain how to use those same horizontal lines to account for windage if the target...
so if he is just a half a tick, as he is in my picture exactly, that means he's how far away?
If the soldier in your picture is only half a tick tall, 0.5 mils, he is extremely far away, well beyond the effective range of a standard 300 meter zero. Using the mil relation formula for a standard 1.8 meters tall soldier. Why this matters for your live class? The 300 meters comparison. At 300 meters, that soldier should be 6 ticks tall. The half tick reality. Since he is only half a tick, he is 12 times further than your current 300 meter zero. The shot. If you fired with a 300 meter zero at a half tick target, your bullet would hit the dirt hundreds of meters in front of him. You would need to aim significantly higher or adjust your zero to the maximum setting. How to teach this visual? 1. The shrinking rule. As objects get further away, they take up fewer notches on your ruler. 2. The reference point. Always put the horizontal line at the feet so you can see exactly how many tiny gaps, mils, the soldier fills. 3. The threshold. If a target is less than 1 full tick, they are usually out of play for standard rifles and require a dedicated sniper team or heavy weapon. Actually, let's try that again.
Okay, cool. So I've got it, and I understand, and I can explain it now. But what we have here is now trying to figure out exactly how far I am. If I have a half a tick soldier and he's literally above the half a tick line, just with his head, what would that be? And I have a sniper rifle, so that would mean I need to max the dope.
This is the long-range scenario where being a sniper really matters. If your target's head is just barely peeking over that half-tick mark, you are looking at a target at an extreme distance for Arma Reforger. The precision calculation, using the standard height of an in-game soldier, 1.8 meters. Here is the math for your live class. The measurement. The soldier is 0.6 mils tall, slightly more than 0.5
How do you...
half-tick. The formula, frac 1.8 times 1,000 0.6 equals 3,000 meters. The result, that soldier is 3,000
Okay.
meters away. What this means for your sniper rifle. At 3,000 meters, a 300 meter zero is effectively useless. Here's how you handle this shot. Gravity/bullet drop. A bullet traveling 3 kilometers will drop significantly, often tens of meters depending on the caliber, like .338 or 7.62 by 54 millimeters. The dope. Most sniper scopes in the game only zero up to 1,000 meters or 1,500 meters. To hit this target, you would have to.
I have a 900 meter dope with a 3x scope.
If you are using a 3x scope with a 900 meters dope, zero, you are pushing the limits of that optics magnification, but the math remains your best friend for accuracy. At 900 meters, the visual scale of a soldier in your reticle changes drastically compared to your 300 meter standard.
We are using the M21 SWS with the 7.62 by 5.1 millimeter semi-automatic sniper rifle. What's our chance?
With the M21 SWS and a 3x scope 0 to 900 meters, you are in a very specific performance envelope. Here is the breakdown of your chances for that live YouTube exercise based on the target sizes we've discussed. 1. The 900 meters target, 2 ticks tall. If your target is 2 small ticks tall in your reticle, they are exactly at your 900 meter zero. Your chance high. Why? The M21 is highly accurate at this range, and the 7.62 times 51 meters M round still carries enough kinetic energy to neutralize a target with 1 or 2 shots. The catch. At 3x magnification, a 900 meters target is small. You must be prone and holding your breath, L3 on PS5, to keep the crosshair steady. 2. The half-tick target, 0.5 ticks tall. If the soldier is only half a tick tall, the one you measured at approximately 3,600 meters, your chance near zero. Why? Asterisk effective range. The maximum effective range of...
He is crouched, that's why.
That is a massive detail for your live classroom, because a crouched target completely changes your math. In Arma Reforger, a crouched soldier is roughly 1.1 to 1.2 meters tall, rather than the standing 1.8 meters. If a crouched soldier is measuring at half a tick, 0.5 mils, here is the corrected sniper math for your M21 SWS. 1. The corrected calculation, using the height of a crouched man, approximately 1.1 meters. The formula,
Well, I've been very patient.
Crouched soldier is roughly 1.1 to 1.2 meters.
Alright, so if we're doing class, I mean, we have to be patient. That's gonna be the number one thing. That's why this channel could suck for most people. I see though that these two are rotating now that I've been here for about a 20-minute period. You got one guy who circles back around this way. You got another guy who takes this area and he kind of comes up and down this hill. It's got a lot of fucking foliage in the way. I mean, I could move up a little bit to get a better shot, but I don't want to ruin it. Okay, so this rock right here is going to be probably one of my better bets. Alright, yep. Alright, so you got the lake over here, we got a lake house, we got a trail to that lake house. I'll squint and see if we see anything in the woods. If y'all see anything, let me know. I want this to be a flawless execution. We got one person with me. That's it. Slow and steady as the wins the race. Alright, we gotta get it to break. I just don't want to hear a whistle and crack.
Corporal punishment reporting for duty. Captain Tito time coming over.
Roger that. We're deep in the woods here. We're gonna be taking us a break here. Gotta check the map. Oh, we're right on top of it. We're doing really good. Alright, we gotta be careful. We're in the enemy territory right now. This is B975 Big Dick coming in. I've got a fresh cheeser bowl over here for you. Over. I gotta go, baby, so you know. See my skin dog. Oh. Dumbass. Don't drive distracted, dumbass. 3, 2, 1. Cheers. So a target that is a whole 1.5 would be
If your target is crouched and measures 1.5 mils, one whole tick plus a half tick in your reticle, the math shifts significantly in your favor. Here is the breakdown for your live classroom using the M21 SWS. 1. The calculation of the sniper's math, since we know a crouched soldier is roughly 1.1 meters tall. 2. How this fits your
700 meters.
At 733 meters, you are now well within the
I should have took that shot. Damn it. Dude, there's 2 of them. Oh my god. I got a dope. I hope I can hit him. If he starts firing, at least. I'm pretty far though. Yeah, he's coming pretty deep too. I hear him. Shit, my heart's beating hard now. Is that one in the window? Dude, there was one in the window. I swear I saw it. Fuck, I shouldn't have moved. Alright, he is almost 2 mils. He's crouch walking though. I got this thing, so I got it pretty right. He's about 700 meters once they get about right there. He's 600 or so when they get about right there. Yikes. Oh boy.
squad. Fire at will.
Contact. North. Unknown man. 50 meters. Engaging.
I'm going all out. Fuck these motherfuckers, dude. I'm gonna die. It's war, bitch. Oh, this is crazy. Is my partner dead, dude? Oh my god, they killed him. Nineteen. This is insane. I got 3 left, dude. Damn, that shit just hit me right in the plate. Ooh. I don't like that. Yeah, there we go. Got down to 300. That shit was doped all the way to 500. I was missing all those shots. Can't believe I'm alive right now. These motherfuckers gonna kill me, man. I'm trying to be careful though. They done killed the whole squad, so they finally stopped randomly shooting into the woods. I know he's around to the left or to the straight ahead. I don't know where though. I launched about 30 grenades towards him. Surprised I didn't kill anybody.
Первый! Не отступать! Контакт! Впереди! Неизвестный человек! Я иду!
Well, damn. Oh, no, that was weird. I think I just fell over. Okay. Yeah, he got me. Alright, there's my first death. Shit. Okay, you can do two. I like that. I guess we'll take that one.